I just want to talk about it because I was a little bit confused at first, but I actually think that the way that they did it was actually really creative. Hi there! Welcome back to my channel, Reviews with Jules. If you are new here, make sure to click that subscribe button. And today I am going to be reviewing HBO and BBC's I May Destroy You. I am so excited to bring you this one, so let's dive straight in. I May Destroy You is a comedy drama. There are 12 episodes of around 30 minutes in length, and it's available on HBO Max and BBC iPlayer. I May Destroy You is about Arabella, who is a millennial trying to get to grips with her life. Now, Arabella actually goes out on a night out with her friends, but then she gets drugged and raped in a toilet, and then she's basically trying to remember and recall what happened to her after she blacked out in that night. Now, when it starts coming back to her all these memories of this traumatic event, she then does report it to the police. The series thereafter follows this investigation, but more so it follows Arabella and her daily struggles in life. She's a writer trying to write her next book, and she's got pressure from her agency. She also has two best friends, Terry and Kwame, who are so hilarious. Terry is an actress trying to get into the industry but failing because she keeps hitting barriers with casual racism every day when she goes to auditions. Then you have Kwame, who is a gay fitness instructor who is always on Grindr trying to get his next shag. But it actually turns quite sour at one point when he does go to a hookup, and it ends up turning into a sexual assault. Later on in the series, you see Arabella really gaining her voice as a writer as well as a woman who has been affected by these traumatic events, and she takes to social media and really tries to be a voice for the women. First and foremost, what I loved about the series is Michaela Coel. Like, I have been following her ever since she came out with her play, Chewing Gum Dreams, because that was a one-woman play, which some of you might not know about, and then that was actually turned into a series which was on E4 called Chewing Gum, which is recently on Netflix, so you can always catch that there, and it was so funny, and I remember when it came out it was hilarious, and she actually won a BAFTA in 2016 for her performance as a comedy actress in that program. Michaela Coel is not just the creator, writer, and person who stars in I May Destroy You, but she also co-directed the last few episodes, which just makes her so inspirational to be such a strong woman in front and behind the camera. So the diversity and inclusivity both in front and behind the camera is so amazing in this production, and that is one of the reasons why I absolutely loved it. Michaela Coel actually turned down a £1 million deal with Netflix over I May Destroy You, and I think that's so inspirational because they wouldn't give her the rights to the program, and she was like, no, I know my worth, I know my program, and it's going to do great, and I just think that's so inspirational for that. I would also compare Michaela Coel to Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Both were actors, both then had a one-woman play, both of those one-woman plays then became TV series, and they have gone on from there and been absolutely amazing. So if you like Fleabag, then I definitely think I May Destroy You will be for you. The other thing that I really loved about the series is the tone. The cinematography was also really nice, but the fact that they were tackling some really severe issues like sexual assault, rape, and racism all within this series, but told it in such an entertaining and strong way that was really thought-provoking, which is why I think the series is amazing. If I'm being picky, I feel like 12 episodes was quite a lot, but because they were half an hour, it was kind of 6 hours, you could binge through the whole thing, and I just think the series is so good that there really aren't many negatives to talk about. Let's talk a little bit about the ending. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to pause this video and come back later. But I just want to talk about it because I was a little bit confused at first, but I actually think that the way that they did it was actually really creative, and obviously it just took me a while because I was like, oh, this is repeating, but it was just a repetitive process. And the way I interpreted it was that she was writing all these different endings of that if she kept going back to this bar, how she would have approached this situation differently and found her rapist and how she would have dealt with that. and there are so many different situations that it really just puts so many different perspectives into your head, which is so great. And then the very end is her opening up her book to then read it to the crowd, and I think that was such a great way to end it because it was quite conclusive, but I feel like it really just showed you a snapshot of Arabella and her life, and she was just such a strong character, like, as well as Terry and Kwame, like, they were just such a good trio. I think that all the characters were really well padded out and fleshed out, and I feel like the characters all had a bit of an arc, and I feel like Arabella was just such a strong woman character, foregrounding the whole series and driving the narrative. A thought-provoking TV series that tackles some really serious issues but does it in a really interesting way and tone, which is why I gave I May Destroy You 5 Jules. If you like this video, be sure to check out my social channels so that you can keep up to date with all the TV review news that you need to know. And I will see you next time. See ya!